This is a presentation of Mag. And now, the cameras are ready. The headset is on.
Looking for a new home? Make home happen this summer by getting pre-qualified for free with Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union. He'll help you find the best mortgage options for you and keep the process running smoothly from beginning to end. With a 98% satisfaction rate, awesome rewards, low fees, and great rates, it's clear why members love Town & Country Credit Union. Stop in or visit townandcountry.org to find out how you can become a Town & Country member today. Insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender. Go Promo is your go-to for custom apparel, screen printing, embroidery, and hundreds of other promotional products. Put your company logo on a t-shirt, jacket, calendar, mouse pad, pen, or even a backdrop display for an upcoming event. Possibilities are absolutely endless at justgopromo.com. You can also easily set up an online apparel store for your sports team or business. Email or call Twyla, and she'll set up the store, set up collection for online payments, and even deliver your products packaged and ready to go. Email her today, Twyla at justgopromo.com, or call 388-4852. Go Promo. Consider it branded.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
You can capture the moments and memories of this game and all of our past sports broadcasts on DVD. It makes a great gift for a parent, relative, son, or daughter. Please allow 1 to 2 weeks for standard delivery. Place your order now, quickly and easily at msportsnet.com/DVD.
Looking for a new home? Make home happen this summer by getting pre-qualified for free with Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union. He'll help you find the best mortgage options for you and keep the process running smoothly from beginning to end. With a 98% satisfaction rate, awesome rewards, low fees, and great rates, it's clear why members love Town & Country Credit Union. Stop in or visit townandcountry.org to find out how you can become a Town & Country member today. Insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender.
Alrighty, we rejoin you here for the top of the third inning. It's going to be Will Ellison. Actually, check that. See who exactly that is. It's going to be Cam Parker. He'll be leading things off for the Haymakers. And the first pitch to Parker misses for ball one. 8-0 your score here. The Astros with a massive bottom of the second when they score 7. 7 of those 8. And then, of course, the sac fly coming back in the bottom of the first. That one going to be hit through the hole. A base hit for Cameron Parker, the relief pitcher, and that puts him on first with a single. That'll be the first hit of the game for the Haymakers. That's exactly what they were looking for as they try and battle back from this 8-0 deficit. Sam Kobervig up next. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. So far, Sam Kobervig, from my observation, and I'll keep my eye out on this as it's grounded over towards short. A chance for 2, and they won't get the second play as Kobervig is going to be safe and now digging for second. They might get the double play after all, and they do. 2 outs for the price of 1, just how they drew it up. The Astros with a double play. I'm sure that's exactly what they meant to do. And just like that, it's 2 down for Alex Everson. My goodness. Base is empty, and Everson 0 for 1 with a strikeout. The first pitch is in for strike 1.
Now batting is Josiah Crandall.
It's actually going to be Josiah Crandall, not Alex Everson. So a few changes around the diamond here for the Haymakers. Crandall swinging through that one for strike 2. Quick 0-2 count, and Nissen can end the inning with 1 pitch right here. And he does. He got him swinging for strike 3. And it's one of the more bizarre 1-2-3 innings that we've ever seen. But it does the job for the Astros as they keep their 8-0 lead. 3 up and 3 down after the double play and the strikeout. And that's going to send us to the bottom of the third. Alex Such, Anthony Erickson, and Chayton send the 3-2 up after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Go Promo is your go-to for custom apparel, screen printing, embroidery, and hundreds of other promotional products. Put your company logo on a t-shirt, jacket, calendar, mouse pad, pen, or even a backdrop display for an upcoming event. Possibilities are absolutely endless at justgopromo.com. You can also easily set up an online apparel store for your sports team or business. Email or call Twyla, and she'll set up the store, set up collection for online payments, and even deliver your products packaged and ready to go. Email her today, Twyla at justgopromo.com, or call 388-4852. Go Promo. Consider it branded.
We rejoin you here from Starion Bank Field, Fargo, North Dakota. That's the setting for this game between the Casselton Haymakers and the post 400 Astros. Astros with an 8-0 lead. They had a 7-run bottom of the second. We'll see if they can follow that up here in the bottom of the third. It's going to be Alex Such leading things off. He's 0 for 0 with a walk. First pitch from Parker, hit right back towards Parker and past him. Alex Such will spin the clown, and that's going to be a leadoff single. 1 on now for Anthony Erickson. Erickson 1 for 1 with a single of his own coming back in the second inning. That'll be hit number 6 for the Astros. First pitch of the at-bat on the way, and it's in for strike 1. Such looked like he was about ready to take off for second base, but he ends up holding up. And he'll remain at first. From the stretch, it's Gunderson, or excuse me, it's going to be Parker. And it's popped up towards the outfield. And the corner outfielder, Cooper Johnson, out and right, making the catch for out number 1.
Back to the top of the order for the Astros. First baseman number 9.
Such will hold up on first base, and it brings up Chayton Sen with 1 down. Sen 0 for 1. He walked his first time up and then grounded out in his previous at-bat. First pitch, Sen hitting a grounder, and that one has a chance to get through. It's a diving stop, but that's all it's going to be. No throw from Bussey over at second, and it puts 2 on for Oliver Lucht.
Nice play by the second baseman. That's an infield hit. That'll bring up center fielder number 3, Oliver Lucht.
So it'll be ruled as an infield single. And it's going to bring up Lucht, who's 0 for 2 with 2 groundouts. He's got 2 on base with 1 down. Lucht takes the first pitch outside for strike 1. Before the 0-1 comes in, Cameron Parker will step off the mound and check on Such at second base. Now here's the pitch. That one low for a strike. It's 0-2. Pitcher's count to Oliver Lucht, and Parker looking for out number 2 right here. And he got it. Nice pitch right there by Cameron Parker. Struck out Oliver Lucht on 3 pitches, and that's going to be out number 2. It brings up Logan Sullivan with 2 on and 2 down. And Sullivan, 1 for 1. He walked and then singled his previous time up. First pitch to Sullivan is taken for a ball and bouncing around. Gunderson trying to find it.
The extra hitter, number 17,
those ones can be the
Logan
toughest
Sullivan.
sometimes, as it seems like the ball is everywhere that it isn't, and that is going to advance the runners Such and Sen to third and second. 1-0 pitch is taken for a ball. Third pitch of the at-bat on the way. And Sullivan driving that one hard over towards third. Now they've got the runner cut up. It is Sen in a rundown, and Sen running around. Sen nearly dodging the tag, but they got him. And that's going to end the inning. So for the Astros, they can't score any runs on 1 hit.
Run counts.
8-0 the score. Actually, a run is going to count, I believe, as they got the tag out. That's a good catch right there. So we'll sort everything out for sure, but I believe it's going to be 9-0 for the Astros. The run will count as Such scored before the tag was laid down. And it was Sen who was tagged between second and third for the final out. So that's going to do it for the 3rd inning. And we'll be right back with more baseball right after this.
Looking for a new home? Make home happen this summer by getting pre-qualified for free with Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union. He'll help you find the best mortgage options for you and keep the process running smoothly from beginning to end. With a 98% satisfaction rate, awesome rewards, low fees, and great rates, it's clear why members love Town & Country Credit Union. Stop in or visit townandcountry.org to find out how you can become a Town & Country member today. Insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender.
Alrighty, welcome back to Magnitude Sports. 9-0 should be your score. The Astros sneaking in 1 run in the bottom of the 3rd. Very subtly so. And that's what brings it to 9-0. The Astros leading the Haymakers. It's going to be Max Kobervig No, not Max Kobrovic. It'll be someone else leading off here in the top of the fourth. And it's going to be hit over towards third and play made over at first for out number one. So the ground out puts the first hitter down.
Now batting is number 22, Sam
Stagg. Sam Stagg came in as a substitution for Ethan McCow over at first base, batting in his spot. And he takes the first pitch for ball one from Colby Nissen. 1-0 the count to Stagg. That one a fastball missing for ball two. Here's the 2-0. Outside for ball three. That's a hitter's count to the first baseman, Stagg. The 3-0 is taken for strike one. Catches the outside part of the zone. That top corner, and it's 3-1 the count. Nissen dealing from the stretch, and that one inside for strike two. And he's battled his way back into this at-bat. A full count and a payoff pitch upcoming from Colby Nissen. Three-two, got him looking. An emphatic strike three call from the umpire. And that's the second out of the inning. Big strikeout from Colby Nissen, and it brings up the catcher, Josh Gunderson.
Strikeout will bring up number 11, Josh Gunderson.
Well, for any of you preteens learning to mow the lawn back at home, watch the umpire on a strike three call. That's how you start the mower. And with two down, Gunderson takes the first pitch for strike one. The 0-1, Gunderson swinging for strike two, and it seems like Nissen's pitches have a little extra zip in them this inning. Been doing a lot of fastballs, and he's got an 0-2 count right here looking to end the inning. And he does. He sends down Gunderson on three pitches, and that's going to do it for a quick top half of the fourth. For the Haymakers, it's a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, none left on base. Astros lead 9-0 as we head towards the bottom of the fourth.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
We rejoin you here for the bottom of the fourth inning. 9-0 your score. The Astros lead the Haymakers. It's going to be Grant Matter, Hayden Crescent, and Drew Rarick, the 3-2 up.
Grant Matter
1 for 1 with a sacrifice fly and then a double. Productive day at the dish for the second baseman. First pitch to Matter is high for a ball from Cameron Parker. The count is 1-0 as we are just over an hour into this game now. Hour and 3 minutes to be exact. Pitch number 2, Matter flares out towards the outfield. Coming in and laying out and making the catch for out number 1 is Aiden Olson. How about that grab for the first out of the inning? Hayden Creston up next, and he's 0 for 2 with a ground out and an error.
Astros, number 24, Hayden Creston.
Creston takes the first pitch for ball 1. 1-0 the count to the catcher. Parker's pitch is popped out towards the right fielder Cooper Johnson, and Johnson gets underneath it for out number 2. Two down now for Drew Rarick, who's 1 for 1 with a walk and a single. Actually, it's not going to be Drew Rarick. It's going to be Michael Grensteiner who will be batting. You'll see his first plate appearance of the game. Grensteiner pops that one up high. Might do it for the inning. Underneath it is Olsen for his second catch of the inning. It's a quick 1-2-3 inning. Outfielders getting some reps in as it's 3 up and 3 down. We'll head towards the 5th right after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Go Promo is your go-to for custom apparel, screen printing, embroidery, and hundreds of other promotional products. Put your company logo on a t-shirt, jacket, calendar, mouse pad, pen, or even a backdrop display for an upcoming event. Possibilities are absolutely endless at justgopromo.com. You can also easily set up an online apparel store for your sports team or business. Email or call Twyla, and she'll set up the store, set up collection for online payments, and even deliver your products packaged and ready to go. Email her today, Twyla at justgopromo.com, or call 388-4852. Go Promo. Consider it branded.
We rejoin you here as we're about to start the top of the 5th inning here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. It's going to be Jake Skazy, I believe, who will be hitting for Aiden Olsen to lead things off. So tentatively speaking, it's Jace Skazy, Mason Bussey, and Cooper Johnson, the 3-2 up. Well, with some changes around the diamond, we'll see if that is the official 3 or not.
Haymakers, number 1, Jace Shosky.
Or Jace Shosky, so apologies about the pronunciation of that name. First pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Nissen's fastball missing high to even the count. 1-1 to Shosky. And that one high and tight for ball 2. Shosky out ahead of the count at 2-1. Swinging through that one for strike 2. The swinging strike evens the count once again. 2 balls and 2 strikes to number 1, Jace Shosky. And this one looking for out number 1 right here. You won't get it on that pitch as Crescent knocks down one, bouncing it in the dirt. That'll fill up the count at 3-2. The 3-2 missing high for ball 4. At least I thought it was 3-2. I guess it's 3-2 now. So the count will be full for Shosky. And that one he's going to take for ball 4. So Shosky will walk, and over to first he goes now for Mason Bussey. Bussey 0 for 1 with a ground out.
Now batting for the Haymakers, number 20, Mason Bussey.
0 outs and 1 on for Bussy. And he takes the first pitch outside for ball 1. One-0 pitch becomes 2-0 as Crescent fires over to first. Nearly got the out, but umpire says that he's safe. Count is 2-0 to Bussy. Pitch missing high for ball 3 to Bussy, and he's on the verge of walking. Now, going to be a quick conference on the mound, as it hasn't been the ideal start for Nissen in the top of the 5th. He was dialed in the 4th, but has struggled to find the zone thus far here in the 5th. I'll say a few words to maybe settle him down a little bit. He's on the verge of putting the first 2 runners on, both through walks. The count is 3-0 to Bussy. And that one, a fastball finding the zone for strike 1. Maybe some magic words being said. (3-1) missing high for ball 4, and Bussy will walk. Runners on first and second now for the next man up. And I believe that's going to be Cooper Johnson, and it is. Johnson 0 for 1 with a strikeout, but he's got 2 on with 0 outs as the Haymakers look to break the shutout. Pickoff attempt back over at first. Crafty little tag attempt right there by Barta as he reached around behind his back to try and get the runner. The tag was not in time. Shosky is safe at second. First pitch of the at-bat in the zone for strike 1. Shosky getting a piece of that, or excuse me, Johnson getting a piece of that one. Fouling it off for strike 2 as it goes the other way. Here's the 0-2 from Nissen. And that one missing the zone and taking off. And advancing bases are going to be the runners. They're now on second and third. Two and 1 the count, and now the Haymakers with 2 in scoring position. Here's the 1-2 outside for a ball. Count even at 2. Nissen missing inside for ball 3, and now a full count to Johnson at 3-2. First base is open. Should Johnson walk, that would load the bases for the top of the order and Cameron Parker. Payoff pitch. Outside for ball 4. Johnson walks and the bases are loaded. Here comes Cameron Parker, bases loaded, and he's 1 for 1 with a single.
Now batting for the Haymakers, number 12, Cameron Parker.
It's Johnson, Bussy, and Shosky, the faces on the bases for the Haymakers. And a golden opportunity for them to break this shutout. Parker takes the first pitch, a fastball for strike 1. Here's the 0-1, and it's inside for ball 1. Count even to the leadoff man. That pitch missing outside for ball 2. Nissen deals. And it's outside for ball 3. And should Parker walk, that would bring home the first run of the game in Shosky. Here's the 3-1. And it's taken for ball 4. Parker will walk, Shosky scores, and it's 9-1. Time is going to be called as the Haymakers break the zeros on the scoreboard. They get their first run in the top of the 5th. It's 9-1 your score. We'll see if that's it for Nissen or not. And it looks to be the case, as he will walk off into the dugout. We'll see who the new arm on the mound is for the Astros. And as he warms up, we'll get that name and number and take a break after that. Bases will remain loaded for whoever the new pitcher is with 0 outs, as Sam Coppervig is getting ready to dig in. At least I believe that's Sam Coppervig. And it is. So Coppervig will settle in against whoever this new pitcher is. And it looks to be number 15, Paul Narum.
Taking over on the mound for the
So Paul Narum will warm up. We'll take a quick break and be right back after this.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
Back in action here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. It's 9-1. Casselton bringing home their first run of the game just recently. Now it's going to be Sam Coppervig with the bases loaded and 0 outs. And he'll be facing off against Paul Narum. Narum coming in relief for Colby Nissen. Nissen going 4 innings of pitching, allowing just 1 run, but worked himself into a bases loaded jam, and they'll get a new arm out on the mound now. The Astros will. First pitch is in for strike 1 to Coppervig.
Now batting is number 5, Sam Coppervig.
Here's the 0-1. And Coppervig getting a piece of that one, pulling it foul for strike 2. And a quick pitcher's count for Narum. Oh-2 is a breaking ball taken low for ball 1. 1-2 to Coppervig. Here is the 1-2. And it's a breaking ball, and he got him looking for strike 3. There's your first out of the inning. Is going to bring up Josiah Crandall with the bases still loaded. One away for Crandall. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout.
Strikeout for Narrow will bring up number 6, Josiah Crandall.
First pitch on the way, and it's inside for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And it's taken on the inside part of the zone for strike 1. Even count to Crandall at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Crandall lifting that one into the outfield. Base hit. That's going to score a few. Bussey coming home as well as Johnson, and it's a 2-run single for Josiah Crandall, and it's 9-3.
Two-run RBI single
Brings
for
up
Crandall.
Max Coppervig.
Brings up number 7, Owen
Or
Wiersma.
no. That one going to be fouled off for strike 1. Runners on first and second for the Haymakers. For Owen Wiersma. Now the count 2-0, or excuse me, 0-2. Here I'm looking for out number 2 right here. And he might get it. It's popped up out in foul territory, but playable. And the catch is made by the third baseman, Erickson, for out number 2. The flyout in foul territory holds
Now
up the
batting for the
runners at the
Haymakers,
bases.
number 22, Sam Stagg.
It's going to be Sam Stagg with 2 on and 2 down. Now a throw back over to second as Parker was nearly caught off the base. But he gets back in time. Here's the first pitch. It's a breaking ball in for strike 1. Count is 0-1 to Stagg. Narum's pitch chopped in the ground over towards Erickson at third, and he's going to step on third for the force out, and that's going to do it here for the top of the 5th. It was a good top of the 5th for the Haymakers. They break the shutout and score 3. It's 9-3 here as we approach the bottom of the 5th. Right after this, here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Looking for a new home? Make home happen this summer by getting pre-qualified for free with Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union. He'll help you find the best mortgage options for you and keep the process running smoothly from beginning to end. With a 98% satisfaction rate, awesome rewards, low fees, and great rates, it's clear why members love Town & Country Credit Union. Stop in or visit townandcountry.org to find out how you can become a Town & Country member today. Insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back. It's going to be Carson Barta leading things off for the Astros in the bottom of the fifth. Barta 1 for 1 with a single and a walk. Barta, Fryer, and Such the 3-2 up. They'll face off against Cameron Parker. 9-3 your score. The Astros lead by 6 after the Haymakers bring home 3 in the top of the fifth. First pitch, and Barta pops it up towards the outfield. Drifting over into right field, that's going to be Cooper Johnson making the catch for out number 1. 1 down for Job Fryer. Fryer 0 for 1, walked and then struck out his previous time up.
Brings up number 3, Oliver Lott.
Here's the first pitch to Fryer, and it's a strike, a fastball catching the zone. 0-1 the count. Parker from the stretch on an 0-1 count, and he gets a swing for strike 2. Quick 0-2 count to Fryer. Parker's pitch is hit over towards first base, and that's going to be the second out of the inning as Sam Stagg fields the grounder easily.
Stepping up to the plate
Quick
for
2
the
down for Alex
Astros is
Such.
number 11, Alex Such.
Such 1 for 1 with a walk and a single. First pitch on the way to Such. He shows bunt, and it's taken for strike 1. No, I shouldn't say taken, as the bunt was shown. That's why it was called strike 1. But regardless, it's an 0-1 count to Such. Parker's pitch is perfect for strike 2. Quick 0-2 count, and Cameron Parker can send this game to the 6th with 1 pitch right here. One missing outside for a ball. 1-2. One, 2 from Parker. Breaking ball, nearly got it back into the zone. I think it was just inside for ball 2. That pitch had some movement on it. Even count dealing. Fouled off, and Such stays alive. Count remaining at 2-2. Pitch on the way, and it's going to be popped up high. In play, and sliding catch made. It's Gunderson for the 3rd out of the inning. And what a play by the catcher. 1-2-3 inning for the Astros. The score remains 9-3. 6-run game here as the Haymakers look to cut into the deficit a little bit more. Gunderson, Shosky, and Bussy, the 3-2 up after this.
Looking for a new home? Make home happen this summer by getting pre-qualified for free with Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union. He'll help you find the best mortgage options for you and keep the process running smoothly from beginning to end. With a 98% satisfaction rate, awesome rewards, low fees, and great rates, it's clear why members love Town & Country Credit Union. Stop in or visit townandcountry.org to find out how you can become a Town & Country member today. Insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to Starion Bank Field. 9-3 your score. The Astros lead the Haymakers as it's going to be Josh Gunderson leading things off. Gunderson 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts.
Now batting is number 11,
Settle
Josh
in against
Gunderson.
Paul Narum. First pitch on the way, and Gunderson swings through for strike 1. 0-1 the count. Narum's second pitch is going to be poked foul for strike 2. Just like that, it's a quick 0-2 count to the catcher Gunderson. Narum's pitch is going to be popped up high, should be playable, as Grant Matter will drift over and make the catch for out number 1. The flyout brings up Jace Shosky. Shosky 0 for 1. He walked his first time up.
Shosky.
He's got the bases empty with 1 away. First pitch, and Shosky lifting that one towards the outfield and dropping for a base hit. Takes a crack at the first pitch he sees and likes what he got. It's a single. That brings up Mason Bussey. Bussey 0 for 1 with the ground out and a walk.
Now batting's number 20, Mason Bussey.
First pitch to Bussey, inside for a ball. And Bussey pops that one up. That one looking like it's going to drop, and it will. Back-to-back singles for the Haymakers. Mason Bussey's turn to get a base hit. Puts runners on first and second for Cooper Johnson. Johnson 0 for 1 with a strikeout and then walked his previous time to the plate. Shosky at second, Bussey at first, both from singles. That is now hit number 4 for the Haymakers. First pitch is low for ball 1.
Now batting is number 4, Cooper Johnson.
Here's the 1-0 from Narum, and it's inside for ball 2, and it hit him. It was 2 inside as it got a piece of Johnson and loads the bases for Cameron Parker. Cameron Parker actually had the bases loaded for him previously, coming in the
Now batting for the
5th inning.
Haymakers, number 12,
And he
Cameron
walked
Parker.
to bring home the first run of the game for the Haymakers. He's 1 for 1 with a single in that aforementioned walk. And a chance right here for the Haymakers to do some damage. Pitch outside for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Outside for ball 2. Hitters count to Cameron Parker. Parker drives that one, pulling it just foul. Maybe a tiny bit more than just foul, but got good contact on it. It's 2-1 the count. Narum deals on a 2-1. It's a grounder. Could be 2. They tag the runner, and the throw over to first, and they got him. What a big double play right there for the
Outstanding
Astros.
4-3 double play.
And that keeps the score at
To end the
9-3.
inning. No runs on 2
My
hits,
goodness.
No errors and nobody left on
So the
base as a
Haymakers will
result of the
strand
double
3
play.
as we head towards the
move into
bottom of the
bottom
sixth.
the Astros
We'll be right
lead
back
by
with more
6,
baseball right after
9-3.
this.
Go Promo is your go-to for custom apparel, screen printing, embroidery, and hundreds of other promotional products. Put your company logo on a t-shirt, jacket, calendar, mouse pad, pen, or even a backdrop display for an upcoming event. Possibilities are absolutely endless at justgopromo.com. You can also easily set up an online apparel store for your sports team or business. Email or call Twyla, and she'll set up the store, set up collection for online payments, and even deliver your products packaged and ready to go. Email her today, Twyla at justgopromo.com, or call 388-4852. Go Promo. Consider it branded.
Alrighty, back in action here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. It's going to be Anthony Erickson, Chayton Sen, and Oliver Luck to the 3-2 up. They'll face off against Cameron Parker here in the bottom of the sixth. Scoreline remaining 9-3. It is a 6-run game here in the bottom of the sixth. Astros closing in on victory. The first pitch Erickson takes for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Erickson swinging at that one down to his knees for strike 1. A swing reminiscent of the great Reggie Jackson right there. Only couldn't quite drive the knuckleball to the third deck of Yankee Stadium. 1-1 the count, and that one taken outside for strike 2. Parker on a 1-2 from the stretch. Nearly got him, but Erickson, nice job holding off that tempting pitch low in the zone, except it was low out of the zone. And the count is even at 2. Parker's pitch hit over towards the shortstop, and Bussey fires over to first base for out number 1. It's a 6-3 ground out. It brings up the top of the order in Chayton Sen.
Now batting, number 9, the first baseman, Chayton Sen.
Sen 1 for 2. He walked, grounded out, and then singled his last time up. And Sen lines that one over towards short for out number 2. Bussey getting some work in over at shortstop. The ground out now, the line out to him. 2 down, and it's Oliver Luck up next.
Stepping up to the plate for the Astros, number 1, Matt Nelson.
It's actually going to be Matt Nelson hitting for Oliver Luck. Nelson has the bases empty with 2 down. And the first pitch is a breaking ball for strike 1. Oh, 1 on the way. It's a breaking ball in for strike 2, and boy, what a pitch that was. Got Nelson turning away, but was able to break it back into the zone. It's a pitcher's count, and 0-2 for Parker. And Parker rung him up looking for strike 3. Fantastic pitching from Cameron Parker to send this game into the 7th. Scoreline remains 9-3 after the 1-2-3 inning. Casselton has 6 runs to get with 3 outs to play with. We'll see if they can pull off a miracle right after this.
Hi,
it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
Welcome back in action here. Casselton Haymakers and the post 400 Astros. 9-3 your score. The Astros with a 6-run lead as we approach the top of the 7th inning. Sam Kobervig is going to be leading things off
Now
for the
batting number
Haymakers. He's 0
5,
for
Sam
3.
Kobervig.
Strikeout, ground out, and strikeout. That's been his summary at the plate thus far. And he'll face off against Paul Narum, who'll look to close things out for the Astros. Narum's first pitch missing the zone for ball 1. On the way, and that one is going to be popped up over towards left field. Fryer drifting back and making the catch for out number 1. 1 down and 2 to go for the Astros, and that's going to bring up Josiah Crandall.
Now batting number 6, Josiah Crandall.
Crandall is 1 for 2,
And
struck
there's
out his
one
first
out,
time
not
up,
2. We'll fix it.
and singled in his previous at-bat. Crandall swinging at the first pitch for strike 1. Second pitch of the at-bat. That one missing the zone for a ball. 1-1 the count. Here's the even dealing from Narum. That one outside for a ball. 2-1. Narum's pitch, grounder over towards short. Barta charging in. Over to first base. Quick throw. And a nice scoop right there by, that is not Sen. I'll update that for sure. It says number 18, which would be Zane Spriznatic. Could be Jackson Byswinger.
Now batting number 7.
Regardless, it's
Owen
2 down
Wiersma.
for Owen Wiersma. And now the Astros 1 out away from victory. First pitch is taken for ball 1. From Narum is going to be popped up. That might do it. Drifting out in center field is Lucht, and he makes the catch for out number 3, and we have ourselves a final. Your final score here on Magnitude Sports between the Post 400 Astros and the Casselton Haymakers. It's the Astros with a 9-3 victory. 6 runs on their home field at Starry on Bank, and Astros getting their first victory here in the West Fargo Invite. Here on Magnitude Sports, good game here today between these two teams, and what has been the third game between these two teams.
Check that, 1:30.
And it's going to be 1:30 start for the next game, But as for Eric Tiongson here on Magnitude Sports, we thank you for tuning in today from wherever you may be. Had a blast doing this game, and I'm sure each and every one of you had a blast watching it as well. As we wrap things up, we'll go over our schedule here. We've got coverage of the West Fargo Invite today and tomorrow. We've also got some Dakota Fusion soccer. Dakota Fusion FC taking on Salvo SC and Duluth FC. The women's and the men's teams respectively at 5 and 7. And then Sunday, July 11th, we have continued coverage of the West Fargo Invite. That TBD determined on how the Astros fare here in pool play. And then Monday, July 12th, we'll continue coverage of Post 400. The Stars take on Grand Forks at Starion. And then the Class A girls versus Class B girls. Class A boys versus Class B boys in the Lions All-Star Basketball Series. Those games at 6 and 8 o'clock. Feel free to check us out online at msportsnet.com, and also feel free to check us out on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. At YouTube, feel free to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. It's going to be a great spot to find our live streams. Feel free to check us out on demand on our website as well under the Archive Library on demand menu. Just click on watch to watch the game that you want to watch, and you can also check to see if it's available for DVD order by clicking on Order DVD. The most recent games are going to be at the top of the list, but if you scroll to the bottom, you can filter by sport or event. And feel free to check out our stories tab at msportsnet.com for any recent Magnitude stories that you might have missed. For scores, player interviews, game recaps, highlights, and any other content can be found under the stories button. That at our website, msportsnet.com. One final time, 9-3 your score here. The Astros with a 6-run victory over the Haymakers. That's going to do it here for this action. Hope to see you all again soon, and have a great rest of your day. Have a great weekend.
The proceeding has been a presentation of the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and to order a DVD copy of this broadcast, simply visit msportsnet.com/DVD.